Last week on the show, we showed you the most adorable photo of a 2-year-old boy and his newfound friend, a skeleton. Well, we were even more excited when we found out that they are local and live right here in Salt Lake City. I want to introduce Abigail and Theo Brady. Hi, you two. How are you?
Can you say hi? Oh, he's trying to feed Benny.
Oh, yes. I mean, Benny's very important. That is the name of the skeleton. And otter pops do the trick whenever it comes to keeping a child quiet, right?
Yes.
100%. So Abigail, let's talk about this. How did he become friends with the skeleton? And he's not scared of it at all.
Yeah, so it all started with a broken water heater. One day I was going to take him to the reservoir and my house just felt moist. And so I went downstairs and my water heater had flooded. And so while I was cleaning up the mess, he came across the skeleton.
Oh
And once I had everything all cleaned up, he refused to get in the car to go to the reservoir without the skeleton. So since then, the skeleton's been coming everywhere with us.
Okay, so everywhere. I'm assuming that means the grocery store and all of these public places. And what kind of looks are you getting from people?
I get a lot of smiles, and a lot of people will come up to me and they're like, that's the cutest thing. At the grocery store, a lot of people think that it's like a decoration that I'm going to buy. So like some people don't think of it.
That's true. You're like, actually, we brought this from home. This is ours.
I had to tell people at the checkout that this is our skeleton that we brought in.
I just love it. Well, now, has he usually befriended, either stuffed animals or anything like that? Or is this kind of a new thing?
This is kind of his first thing. Yes, at your skeleton.
You love him? We love your skeleton, Theo. We love Benny. He is so cute.
Thanks. Benny's probably his first thing that he's like really obsessed with. He had this tractor that I guess it's an excavator, he was obsessed with for a little bit, but Benny's kind of the biggest one he's been obsessed with.
Well, and I love it too that you're being so kind about it and allowing him to take him, wherever you guys go. I mean, a lot of parents might put a stop to it, but you're really indulging him and just letting him have fun.
Yes, I'm all about building his imagination, and this is something that's harmless, and so I feel like it's something that I don't necessarily need to say no to, and he's just so happy. Like at the grocery store, like when people were looking at him, he'd go, hi, and he just had the biggest smile on his face. So
well, and a happy kid means a happy mom. And behind the scenes, though, I've since now followed you on Instagram, and you're a busy mom. You've got a blog and all sorts of other stuff that you do. Tell us about it before we wrap up.
So I run a lifestyle mommy blog. It was formerly the Classy Giraffe, where I used to do fashion, but ever since I had my son, I've been focusing on motherhood and also on mental health as well.
So good. It's big things that I know a lot of people in Utah want to focus on, the motherhood and the mental health. If people want to follow you on Instagram, how can they do so?
So it's Abigail K. Brady on Instagram.
Wonderful. Well, so nice to meet you both, and hopefully we can actually meet you in person one day.
Yes.
Bye, Abigail.
Bye.
Bye, Theo.
Okay, bye. Bye.